An ancient prophecy tells of sacred work, that Lightworkers are already among us. Let's see if you are one of them. There is a prophecy that can be found in both the Book of Revelation and the Emerald Tablets of Hermes, both alluring texts to seekers of truth. It says that 144,000 Lightworkers will come into the world to save the earth from the forces of darkness in the last days of the Kali Yuga. The most interesting part of this prophecy is the realization that most of them are here now and are in the process of awakening to their divine purpose and mission on earth. Most of them do not know or remember who they really are. According to spiritual teachers and great monks, the cellular memories of the 144,000 Lightworkers have been programmed and timed to activate at this time and awaken to their true identity. It is said they would remember their mission and purpose of incarnation on Earth during this pivotal period in history. The term saving the planet is associated mainly with fantasy films, so most people do not understand the true meaning of the expression. It is not literally about planet Earth, but about the people. There won't be the epic battle between darkness and light that is promoted by various faiths, at least not here in the physical world. The so-called dark forces are simply a projection of the shadows we have to face within ourselves. As a species, humanity is in need of salvation. Our collective psyche has long started to malfunction, and we need to deal with it. Lightworkers are people who can heal on many levels. They heal mentally, physically, emotionally, and even spiritually. Their energy is very strong. They may not even be aware of it, but there is a special feeling of protection around them. They have yet to learn how to control their powers and manage them properly. That is why they are the ones who will save the world from the forces of darkness, because they will help heal the shadows of humanity. The number 144,000 is a sacred value, which, if reached, will create a powerful wave that will be unstoppable. It will be a kind of energy tide that will take the entirety of Earth away from the negative scenario, and humanity can once again follow the path of spiritual evolution towards the unlocking of its true divine potential. The following are 10 signs and characteristics of Lightworkers. All of these people have already experienced much in the process of awakening, and some have yet to go through it. If you possess these characteristics, you might be the savior that helps people find themselves. Number 1. You have always identified with heroes and superheroes. Even as an adult, you sometimes try on this role, sometimes unknowingly, sometimes under the influence of a certain mood. But it's as if you feel these qualities in yourself. It doesn't feel like something out of the ordinary. Number 2. You have a goal that very few people know about. You may not be sure yourself, but you just know that you are destined for something greater than what you are doing now. Number 3. You have an inner understanding of spiritual concepts, higher knowledge, and cosmic wisdom that comes naturally to you. You feel this connection, but it's hard to explain in words. It's as if the truth is near, but you have no way of knowing where to look or how to express it. Number 4. You love people, but at the same time, you hate them, and this confuses you. You simply understand that we are all one. It is so obvious to you that you cannot understand it or not notice it. And since you are more of an empath, you have a hard time tolerating all those silly things that keep them from shining, such as their egos, biases, anger, greed, envy, in general, all their negativity. It's exhausting when communicating for long periods of time, because you are automatically balancing the situation with your energy. Number 5. You sometimes have a sudden feeling of unease. Number 6. You are an animal lover. You understand and feel that the harm we do to animals is inhumane and wrong. Number 7. You cannot tolerate injustice. Number 8. If someone is in a bad mood, you try your best to cheer them up. Always smooth over conflicts, and if someone asks you for help, you will do it. Often people start taking advantage of you for this. Number 9. You tend to inspire others even when you don't realize it. Number 10. You like to combine dualities into one, such as science and spirituality, psychology and philosophy, or technology and nature. Perhaps you've resonated with a couple of these, or maybe all of them. Lightworkers have arrived in the hour of great change taking place on Earth, and it's time to wake up. You have something to offer this world, and deep down, you know what that means. If you constantly follow the norm, you can lose your true self. There is nothing wrong with you initially. You are the right person from birth. Do what resonates in your heart, even if it goes against the wishes of others. If you feel naturally in this state, you will be happy. If you are happy, you will be able to help others faster. Not physically, but energetically. Your inner state affects the reality. So do what makes you feel alive. Do what really matters to you. Perhaps you're watching this video because your spirit is finally answering the call to awaken. Everyone has the potential of being a light worker. In the World of Awakening community, we've already begun this journey and already have over 100 awakened light workers. But this is not enough yet. You can join, and we can go forward together.